Welcome back, guys, to another scripting tutorial. I'm going to show you in this episode how to use while loops, and then I am also going to show you how to use while loops in conjunction with get attributes to give you a real world example of how to use while loops. So we're going to start with just a simple while loop so you understand the basic concept, and then we'll move on to how to use it in a real world situation. So we're just going to start with x equals 1 while x is greater than, no, yeah, while x is less than 10, do x equals, or x plus equals 1. So you can do that, write this in two different ways. X plus equal 1 is the same thing as saying x equals x plus 1, but I just prefer the way it looks to write x plus equals 1. And then we're just going to write print x in parentheses. So if we run, it will then loop through the numbers until it gets to 10. So that's basically how while loops work. You can do it in a lot of other ways. You can do basically whatever you want with them. So to use them in a real situation, we're going to go to the get attributes that we had in the last video. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this part. Then we're going to do while GUI get attribute the value is less than 50. What we're going to want to do is update what the number value is each time it loops through it. Because if we tried to do, let's say, number value plus 1, every time it loops through, it's just going to do the same number value plus 1 instead of updating and then adding 1 to the new number. So what we're going to do is local number value equals GUI get attribute the value, which updates the value, or it updates what the value is, and like it can read the new value. And then we're going to do GUI set attribute the value, comma, number value plus 1, wait 1. So if we run this, we're going to want to do play here so we can actively see it working. As you can see, it is actively adding to the number and updating it until it gets to 50. There you go. See, it stopped now. So it really is as simple as that. But there is one other way to write this, and I'm going to show you. I think this is probably the way most people would prefer you to do it because it guarantees that the value is updated accurately. But another way to do this would be to replace the local variable. We're going to do number value equals number value plus 1. Then in the or set attribute, we only call number value because this way, every time when it's under 50 in loops, each loop, the number value is being added by 1. And it is still setting the attribute, so it is still accurate in the circumstance. But I do think the other way probably is more preferred. But to show you it works, I will do play here. As you can see, it still works exactly the same. So maybe different circumstances might require different ways to do it, but those are the basics of while loops. If you have any questions, comment below like always. I'm here to answer questions. I'm happy to help. If you want a certain video covering a specific topic, let me know and I'll cover it. But have a good one and I'll see you guys next time.